expansion of my mind that allows for me. Alright, so we've been building the account back brick by brick. We had a smooth little trading session earlier this morning. It was quick. Alright, y'all, so we starting this video heading to class. Honestly, we had a smooth little trading session earlier this morning. It was quick. Took two trades, two smooth little trades. I took profits on both of them. I knew I had to do a few things today on top of my class, homework, etc. So I took less trades, but we was profitable on both of them. So that's the most important thing. Sometimes less is more. You don't need to take 1,000 trades to be profitable. Look for that main setup, entry time, and execute. You know what I'm saying? So, but we about to head into class. I'll probably tap in at the break, and then I'll tap in after class as well. All right, go. What it do, squad? Hey, look, I just wrapped up class. You feel me? So I'm chilling. Had some thoughts on my mind, so I figured I'd kick that game to you. Number one, just staying patient in trivial times, trials and tribulations. Through the process, I know it can get hectic. I know it can get tough. I know it can get exhausting, especially on the mental self. And sometimes I find myself trying to get there too quick, and I feel like, I've done so much of the groundwork, so much of the work, so we want to be at that next step already. But sometimes what I've been noticing is that as I reflect and as I think about just the first month of the new year, I feel like I've missed a few things. I made some human error mistakes, trying to be too fast, trying to make it happen now rather than just taking my time and doing my due diligence. So in this season, I'm gonna really focus in on the details, the basics, and making sure I got a great foundation so that the house that I build on, it can be a mansion, and it can hold through rain, sleet, snow, thunder, anything. You know what I'm saying? That foundation that I built. And hey, look, definitely when it comes to this trading, man, there's so many ups and downs with it. Once you get in, for people like me at least, once you get in, it's almost no getting out. It's a lifetime thing. The charts are gonna be forever going, forever moving. Money's always gonna move. Liquidity is always gonna be in the air. Paper gonna be printed. So we gonna have options. That's why we scout binary options. We always gonna have options in the stock market, in the Forex market, in the binary option market. The main thing now is building that leverage and compounding off of that leverage. And that's what I'm going to focus heavily in on this season is, number one, not taking it too fast, slowing down, making sure I got all the details right. I'm going to get there when I get there. You know what I'm saying? I know the work I've already done. I know the patience I've already had, and I know God going to grace me when the time comes. And then number two, just completely putting the days together, stacking the days together, being consistent, man. No matter what, no matter what's going on, putting the time in. Whether I'm sick, whether I'm hungry, whether I'm this, whether this due, that is due, putting the time in, no matter what the issue is, and that's gonna be the solution. Liking what I'm saying, make sure y'all join the Discord. We going live every single Tuesday, 6 o'clock on the dot. New York session, scalping and binary options. We're gonna be live in the Discord, video chatting, taking our trades together, scalping, and we're gonna really build this thing up this year, y'all. So I always appreciate y'all tapping in with me. And until next time, go. YouTube, we back. We back. Early bird. Y'all see what time it is? Time is it? 5:53. We just chilling, watching the New York Open right now. We in pre-market. Still took a little bit of profits, even though it's just pre-market, so that's hella smooth. Um, I want to tap back in. The last time I tapped back in yesterday was after school, so it's the next day now. If y'all want to be live trading with me, if y'all want to be active, learning how to trade, make sure y'all join that Discord. We live every Tuesday from 6 to 7 at New York Open. We taking profits. Don't miss out. All right, y'all already know what time it is. We live. Let's do it. All right, y'all. It's the end of the night. We're gonna wrap the video up here. It was a smooth ass day. I hope y'all enjoyed the game, the content. We're gonna be back right at it tomorrow in the morning. Peace.